Hi guys, it's Matea here. I am going to show you guys how I'm going to be detoxing my hair today. While it's in braids, my hair is about, I want to say 5 weeks-ish. So I'll be getting ready to take it out pretty soon, maybe this week or next week. But just wanted to show you guys how I do my detox. So I will be using these today for my hair. So I'll be starting off by just massaging my scalp like we've been doing, just massaging it, and I'll be spraying in some warm water on my scalp. For this part, you want to just aim this whole process. We're going to be aiming at the scalp. Nothing really, not in our hair strands, just our scalp. So you're gonna just spray it. This is just to make the hair nice and moist, and it also skips your first shower, because I don't know about you guys, but I usually have like 2 shampoo sessions in the shower. I put the first one, I'll scrub, and then I'll put the second set of my shampoo in. But this is a little trick I learned from recently, to just like wet your hair, put your shampoo in your wet hair, or in this case we're going to be putting our detox scrubs in our hair, you know, mush it in, like massage it in. Really get the scalp. It also like just helps your scalp to relax. If you want, this part I'm just using my fingers. It's the easiest, and honestly it's the cheapest. But if you happen to have one of those scalp scratchers, like I have this, it's like a brush. I think they call them shower brushes, but it's really good. I use this on a daily basis to like get my scalp massage. But because we want our hair like wet, like our scalp wet, you might want to use your fingers first when you spray it, and then use this. I just find it really nice. It does a nice job of scratching a larger surface than my fingers typically. That's why I like using it. So I'm gonna just do that for a few more minutes. And make sure you get here. My hair feels pretty, it feels damp here. I just spray my forehead. Yeah, so just keep spraying. You want it to be not like dripping wet, but damp enough that it's able to absorb your clay. So once you have your hair all damp, you're going to want to take your clay. For me, I'm using this today to detox. I was supposed to get my cleansing detox shampoo new one today, but it hasn't arrived yet, so that's why I just got a temporary one. Yeah, so I ordered a special shampoo detox set, and it's not here yet, so yeah, this is what we're using today. But before you do that, it's easier if you section off your hair. So you just want to section it off in 2 spots, maybe tie the other side up, just so it's out of the way. feel some of the hair pulling out. To be too loose, I'm trying to. Okay, so as you can see, I've just sectioned off my hair. Okay, and then yeah, I'm gonna start applying now. You can even put it, if it's in a dish, it's easier because I have to like scoop it like this now. But yeah, you just apply. Aim for the scalp. That is what we want to do. This whole process is just for the scalp. This whole process is just for the scalp, not the hair strands. And so when you take your hair out, you're gonna want to do a really, really thorough clean, because even though this works, our hair is it's still braided up. So doing a really thorough clean, this smells okay. I've never used this scrub before. It's just like an exfoliating. Kind of smells like a new car. Not what you want your hair to smell like, but I guess it's not bad. Yeah, so we're aiming for the scalp. Really, really aim for the scalp. And I've seen some people, like after you apply, or let me just finish, after you apply your one side, I've seen some people use like a toothbrush to kind of like scrub that in really good. So that's an option. Just make sure you're using a toothbrush that you're absolutely not gonna want to use anymore, because it's going in your hair, you don't want it going in your mouth kind of thing. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. Just and then really scrub the bottom, because don't let it get in your eye either. So yeah, some people use toothbrushes for this part where you just kind of like scrub it in. Really scrub it in. It doesn't look like I have much in my hair right now. I should have probably bought like 2 of these packets just to be safe, but all we need now for next time, I guess. I just want to leave enough so that I have enough for this side, and then if I have some extra left, I'm going to reapply it to this side again. So this is the part where we're just scrubbing. Make sure it doesn't get in your eye. I feel like some little bits are kind of falling off and landing on my eyelashes right now. These are just chemicals. They don't have any eyes. It's just like a set of problems. Okay, so make sure you're going very soft, and for this part, if you're gonna use this toothbrush, choose a really soft one, because you don't want a really coarse, really harsh toothbrush scraping your scalp, especially your baby hairs. You really want to protect those. You don't want them being super scraped. Yeah, so pretty much. Okay, so this side is pretty good. I think I've scraped it quite a bit. So I'm just going to switch over and do the exact same thing on this side. Okay guys, so both of my sides are now done. I have my detox cream. I have scrubbed it really good on both sides. And on this side, you can see it. Like you can see it. So I put I had a lot left. And I could still. I have a ton more left in here. I could still squeeze more actually. And put it on this side, because remember I didn't want to put a lot on this side because I didn't know if I was gonna have enough. This actually turned out to be just the right amount I needed, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use all of it up because you know I gotta get my money's worth. I'm just gonna go through it and do it again. Okay guys, so I have it all in my hair now. I'm just going to go ahead and leave that on for a few minutes, maybe 5-ish, and then I'll go rinse it off. While I wait, I'm just going to show you, I just have a towel here that I'm just gonna scrape it up with quick tip. You might want to wear a shirt that you don't really care about during this process in case anything stains, because I know everybody's using a different detox recipes. Some are homemade and some are store-bought. So just some things stain and some things don't, so maybe you want to use a shirt that you don't really care about. I should have known that, but I actually really like this shirt. Okay, so when I go and rinse it off, I'm going to rinse it off twice just to get it off my scalp and also off my strands, because when we rinse it off, all of this on the scalp is gonna go on our hair strands. So we want to really do a good, make sure we have a good rinse so that the buildup that's here doesn't stay on the strands, because especially if you're planning on having your hair in for another couple of weeks or so, you don't really want that because it's gonna start smelling and it's not gonna look good. You're gonna have like specks of white and stuff, so really do a good job of that. So after I rinse it off, I'm gonna be using this coconut oil conditioning. I like this brand, but I don't have a lot of products with them, but that's what I will be using. So I will use that after, actually, I'm gonna rinse it off and then use the shampoo on my hair first. I'm gonna do a couple shampoo rinses, and then I'll use this as my conditioner today and not my conditioner. So I'm gonna use this as a conditioner because it's a strictly treatment conditioning. It's a conditioning treatment. So it has coconut oil, shea butter to just help with hair and shine and all. So that's what I will be doing, and then I will come back after my wash to show you guys what else I'm gonna be putting in my hair, like this and this, and then some how to style it after that. So okay, see you guys in a few. Hey guys, so I have done my wash. I used my shampoo and my conditioner, and just wrapped it up in this. This is what my hair looks like now. Oh, it feels so clean. It feels light. It feels and so far, no buildup left. I really had to rinse it off a few times. I rinsed off my scalp, and then I had to rinse off my actual strands just to get it out a few times. So yeah, this is what it looks like now. I haven't put anything in it yet. I'm going to be applying my shea butter to it. My shea butter to it, and for now I'm still using this. I still have quite a bit of it left, so I'll be using this custard oil today for this, and then typically, like, I left my braids in the towel, like, as I changed and whatnot, but if they're still, like, they may still start dripping, so you could dry blow it, but make sure your blower is on the lowest part possible. Or if you have a blower that gives you the option of cool air. Ooh, actually this one does, I guess. You want it on cool air because you just want your hair to dry. You don't really want to add heat to your braids. I know most of the extensions are synthetic. They're just like plastic, so if they get a lot of heat on them, they might melt together, and that's gonna make it difficult to take out, especially if the part that melts is attached to your hair. You may lose some hair, so just make sure it's on the cool air mode when you dry blow it, and focus on dry blowing the ends, not the roots. The ends, because that's where your drippage is going to start. Like I can feel this like dripping now, but I'll just leave that. But yeah, so I'm going to you can do the lock method at this point if you like to do your since we've already washed, our hair is like already has moisture in it. It's not completely dry yet, so you don't need to spray any water in it. But depending on which one you use first, if you use cream like I do, you can go ahead and apply your cream to it. If you use oil first and then cream, go for it. And so yeah, so I'm just going to do that right now. So at this point I have a lot of drippage. I don't even think that's a word, but my ends are dripping. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if it's showing, barely showing, but they are like slowly dripping. So I'm just going to dry blow them off. You can air dry these. You just, you know, just walk around or just lay in the sun or something like that, and they will dry. But or you can just let them dry as they, you know, as the day goes by. But I kind of want the process to go a little bit faster, so I'm just going to lightly dry blow it and just focus on the ends. Alright, that is all, you guys. Thank you for watching. I am going to this is just the end of the wash, but I'm going to style it to make it look a little bit newer for people that want to keep it a little bit new and want some ideas on how to do that. So yeah, if you can feel free to stop watching after this point, because I'm just going to put some hair gel in my hair and style it with this hair gel today. I used it once at a friend's house and it was really, I liked how it stuck. So I'm going to be trying that out today. And on top of it, I'm going to be doing a mousse. I'm going to be adding mousse to my hair. Just, it helps with frizz. It helps keep freezes out, and just helps your hair look a little bit new. I've seen a lot of people use it, and I've never actually used it before, so I'm kind of excited to see how it turns out. Hi guys, so it's been about 15 minutes. I think it's been more than that, but so I'm gonna just take this off. Let's see how my gel did. Hopefully it worked. I don't know, I don't usually have like super great turnouts for it. Oh. I mean, we'll take that. I'm not gonna go through that process again, so. And this part is completely optional. You don't have to do this part, which is nice, because it doesn't matter. So now I'm gonna try the mousse. Okay, let's see. Does this? I'm making this how you can do this. this, rub on your hair. Ooh, feels cool, cold. Okay, not bad. I guess you're supposed to like spray it right on your hair. Okay, let's try that again. This is not actually bad. It doesn't feel like extra added. It doesn't feel like added product. It's like it's just supposed to, you know, help with the frizz. Okay. Sorry, that's a weird noise. Yeah, so this is, you don't really have to do this, it's just something extra. Yeah, nah, something extra. To lay those frizz. This would be really, really good right after. Oh, actually, it kind of worked. You don't see the frizzes as much. Well, this is because my hair is coming out. But honestly, wow. Don't know. I might try it. I'll keep using it and see how it does on other hairstyles. But that was interesting. It smells good. It makes your hair smell super nice. But again, your oils can do that too for your hair, and your butters as well. So that's everything, you guys. Thank you so much for holding till this long. That's how hair detox wash day goes for me. Yeah, this whole process took about 3 hours, like 3.5 hours. So it's a long process. But yeah, you just have to choose it on a day that you got the time. Today, I know it's a Wednesday. You guys, it's gonna be Thursday by the time you see this video, but it's like my Saturday. I got some time, I did it, and yeah. Well, I hope that helped to some of you that have braids and are still have to do your wash this week. And